Hey guys, so today we're doing a Santa's cookies and milk tray tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to make this tray right here. We're going to start with a wooden tray, some Minwax Espresso finish, and we're using a microfiber cloth to do this, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and coat that evenly, try to get in those corners really well. Sometimes the corners don't take as well, so you want to get those corners as best as you can. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that, and then once we're done applying, we'll go ahead and get into the next step. Okay guys, so now we're gonna get into the vinyl decal, which I did weed off camera. We're gonna go ahead and get that transfer tape together, and we're gonna apply it to the tray. Now, when you put a finish on the tray, sometimes the vinyl decals do not stick. So I suggest maybe using some acrylic sealer and letting it dry on that surface that you're gonna be putting the decal on. And that's what I did here. I added some acrylic sealer, let it dry, and then added the decal. And even then, as you'll see a little further in the video, I had to be very careful with removing that vinyl decal. Well, removing the transfer tape. So when applying the transfer tape, you want to make sure that you have that transfer tape nice and smooth over top of that decal. And, you know, just run over it with your scraper to make sure that the decal has adhered to the transfer tape. As you can see, I popped my scraper, but I put it back together and I kept going, guys. So just making sure that you got some good scraping on there and that it's really adhered. I definitely had to go back in and scrape a few pieces, and you can use your finger when that happens. Like you'll see right here, I use my finger just to kind of adhere that little one piece that wouldn't come up with the rest of the decal. Don't mind my hair, guys. So yeah, so you can definitely use your finger to get those other pieces attached if they're not already on there. And now we're going to go ahead and apply it. And then we're going to go through fast mode as I remove the transfer tape from the decal, which you'll see that I'll do in sections with peeling up some of the transfer tape and then cutting some off and then peeling up some more so that I don't peel it all off at once and risk removing that decal from the tray. So the next step is going to be for us to apply tape on the sides of the tray so that when we go ahead and pour in the resin, it doesn't seep out. So I like to make sure that's really taped up good. And now we're going to go ahead and go in with the epoxy resin. So today's epoxy resin is CCDIY's Artist Resin. And I really enjoy it because it has a really nice glass finish. So I would definitely suggest using it for a project like this, especially because you don't want a lot of bubbles. And I will say that even if you get the bubbles, they're easily popped. So I really enjoyed using this resin. So I went ahead and put it on in like sections. I started off with a little bit at a time, and I torched it a little bit at a time as well, making sure to avoid the vinyl so that I don't accidentally burn it. But I just wanted to make sure that it was adhering right and nothing was actually like lifting. So it actually worked out really well, guys. And then you just make sure that things are looking good. Make sure you have enough in there and make sure that you run your heat gun across it. And then we're done. Let the tray cure for about 24 hours and then your tray is complete. So here's the finished product. I hope you guys like this tutorial and this tray. If you did, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. And don't forget, guys, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Thank you guys for joining, and don't forget to live your crazy, beautiful life. Bye.